What's up, guys? JZ2K, and today I'm bringing you guys a Brooklyn Nets rebuild because they have just made a trade for Dwight Howard. So this will be his fourth team in 4 years, I believe. But this was the trade, and this is what went down. So it was Dwight Howard from Charlotte over to Brooklyn for Timofey Mozgov and two future second-round picks. So obviously they'll probably accept this, yeah. I just made sure that I was controlling both teams so that I can ensure that the trade did go through. So now I'm just gonna not control the Hornets because this is a Brooklyn Nets rebuild. So let's take a look at the lineup with Dwight Howard now. So they have D'Angelo Russell, Allen Crabbe, Rondae Hollis Jefferson, Quincy AC, and Dwight Howard. So honestly, I really like this trade for the Nets. Even though Dwight Howard is old, he still had kind of a bounce back year. You see, he's not averaging as many points as he did. Actually, no, this is 2016, 2017. But he did have somewhat of a bounce back year. So, like I said, I do like this trade. I think Charlotte is quite dumb, honestly. They're probably expecting to trade Kemba now to Cleveland potentially and just start the rebuild. But yeah, so I'm going to make a couple trades and I'll see you guys when all the trades are over and we could start simulating the first season. Alright guys, so this is going to be our roster now for the first season. We have Jeremy Lin at point guard. I moved D'Angelo Russell to shooting guard because him and Dwight Howard are going to be the primary focuses of this rebuild most likely. Then we got Rondae Hollis Jefferson, Dario Saric I made a trade for, Spencer Dinwiddie, Robert Covington, Karis LeVert, Amir Johnson, and actually I want Jarrett Allen to be getting these minutes. So that'll be our lineup for season number 1, and now I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and hopefully we can potentially make the playoffs, be like an 8 seed, but if not, it's not that big a deal. So here at the end of season number 1, Stephen Curry is the MVP, Ben Simmons Rookie of the Year, Larry Nance Jr. Sixth Man of the Year, Andre Drummond Defensive Player, and Chris Dunn winning Most Improved, and Steve Kerr Coach of the Year. So I highly doubt that we had anyone on the NBA teams. Maybe D'Angelo Russell in the future, but yeah, no one made it. So we did do slightly better than I thought. We actually we did make the playoffs. We were in the 7th seed. Wow, this team actually progressed quite well. All right, let's take a look at the stats now. See what Dwight Howard did for us. So D'Angelo Russell was our leading scorer, not surprising at all. He averaged 18.5 and 4.5 rebounds and 6.5 assists. Dwight Howard with a double-double, 14 and 11, not bad at all. Saric with 14 and 6, is that better than his rookie year? I don't even remember what he averaged in his rookie year. Yeah, so that's improvement. All right. Lin with 13. Covington off the bench with 12. Hollis Jefferson with 11. Not bad. This team was all around pretty solid. And Jarrett Allen had almost 6 points and 4 rebounds. Not bad. And 1 block, actually, too. So that's pretty good. So let's see who we're taking on in the first round. We're taking on the Toronto Raptors. So I'm just going to simulate this because I don't expect to win. And I take that back. We did win. All right. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, so they actually want to start Covington now over Hollis Jefferson. That works for me. I actually like that more because Covington's more of a shooter. Let's simulate this now game by game. Maybe we'll be able to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals in our first year. I'd honestly be surprised because subconsciously I didn't expect us to make the playoffs. And we're going to the conference finals. That makes sense. We're taking on the Cavaliers. All right. We lose game 1, lose game 2, and we lose game 3, and we're done. All right, so we made it a lot further than I expected, but that makes our pick not that valuable for the Cavs, which is cool. So the Rockets go on to win the championship. Good thing for Chris Paul. So let's go to. I'm just going to go to the draft now because I don't know if we have any picks actually. I feel like we might. Let's see. We have 22nd pick. So I'm going to try to make a trade to move up. So let's see if we can package the 22nd pick, our pick next year, because we're going to be pretty good. And who's got a bad contract? Let's toss in Jeremy Lin. And we'll see if we can get Could we get the 6th pick? No. What about the 8th pick? Alright, so the Suns accept that. So we have the 8th pick now, and I'll see you guys at rookie signing with who I draft. So here we are now at player progression, and in the draft we did end up taking a point guard. We took Colin Sexton, so I'm pretty happy with that. We were also able to sign Paul George in free agency, but besides that, people are going out for the most part, except for Dwight Howard. Alright, he's going down. He's now to 83, but he's still going to be relatively solid for us, I believe. But this team's definitely looking pretty good right now. So now let's go to training camps. And I want to see how many we have, because I did not sign a trainer. I probably should have. Let me download this draft class first. I always use the same one. I use one by NBA Superstar. There's one for the 2019 and 2018 draft class. So still waiting on the 2021. It probably won't come out until next year, but that's all right. We only have one training camp. All right, I'm going to send Colin Sexton there because he's our point guard of the future. And yes, you could fill up our lineup, whatever. So this will be our rotation for season number 2. We have Colin Sexton running the point for us, D'Angelo Russell, Paul George, Dario Saric, Dwight Howard, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, Robert Covington, and Jarrett Allen. I want to get him some minutes, so let's make this a 10-minute rotation, but we'll turn down the bench utilization quite a bit. Alright, now this is our lineup. So Jarrett Allen's going to get 12 minutes. Perfectly fine with me. Alright, I like this lineup quite a bit. So now I'm going to see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we'll be able to make some moves and get into the top half of the conference. Alright, so at the end of season number 2, we were able to be a 50-win team, so we're definitely making progress. But Russell Westbrook won MVP, stat pattern. Marvin Bagley won Rookie of the Year. Trae Young, 6th Man of the Year, probably backing up Dennis Schroeder. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan Bell, Most Improved, and Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. So maybe we'll have Paul George on one of these teams. No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Anyone on the defensive teams? No. How about rookie team? There we go. Colin Sexton made it. Alright. Let's take a peek at the stats now. So Paul George led the way with 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Followed up by D'Angelo Russell with 15, 4, and almost 7. Dario Saric had a little bit of a down year, I believe. Yeah, 12. And 6. Colin Sexton with 11.5 and 6 assists. That's pretty solid rookie year. I'll take it. But yeah, we were. Oh, Dwight Howard. What are you doing? What are you doing? 9 points and 9 rebounds. Really? Oh my gosh. If this rebuild wasn't about you, then you would be gone. All right, whatever. We're progressing quite well though. Everyone in our lineup is an 80 overall. Honestly, Jarrett Allen's going to be starting next year over Dwight Howard. Oh, that's just really disappointing. Whatever. Who are we taking on in the first round? We are taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. That I don't feel confident in that whatsoever. Alright. We're down 2-1. Perfect. And we're down 3-1. And we just lost. Alright. That's great. So, I think what I might do this offseason is honestly just blow up the entire roster, because clearly we're doing something wrong, but I got to keep Dwight Howard, unfortunately. Let's see. I don't think we have any draft picks because I traded mine last offseason, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have any picks. So let's go now to team player options. Let's see. I am going to bring everyone back except Timothy. Yeah, everyone's in my lineup, so you guys got to stay. Let's go to qualifying offers. Yeah, you two are definitely getting qualifying offers. You guys aren't going anywhere. LeBron James is here. Okay. All right. Do we have any money? We do. All right, I'm going to offer him a contract. Probably not going to get him. Yeah, we're not going to get him. What about Karl Anthony Towns? That'd be pretty cool. Sometimes the Timberwolves don't match it. Let's see. We'll give him the most money we can. We're his first option, so that's pretty cool. What about Jimmy Butler? We'll have him as our third option, I guess. He would be pretty solid. If we get him, I could either play him at point guard or I could play D'Angelo Russell back at point guard. All right. Oh, that means I have to renounce my rights on all of these. Oh, Dwight's a free agent. All right, I need to keep him. I want to keep him too. All right, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get any of these big guys. Right? No, I'm not renouncing my rights on him. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get any of them. Dang it, that sucks. All right, I need to get Dwight Howard back then. Thankfully, he'll take somewhat of a pay cut. I'll give him $17.5 million. Oh, that's really irritating, though. Like, that's actually really annoying. Alright, Dinwiddie, I need you back. Of course, Hollis Jefferson got offered something. Thank you. It's just 76ers are screwing everything up. Alright, now we just gotta wait to get D'Lo back. And that'll be it. So I'll see you guys now at player progression. Alright, so here at player progression, Paul George is officially back to a 90. D'Angelo Russell is 87. Colin Sexton's up 5. He's now an 83. Dwight Howard's just going down. He's at 81 now. Alright, there's going to be quite a few changes once we get to the beginning of the season. So let's go to training camps now. Oh my gosh, I wish this team was better. Like, I wish Dwight Howard wasn't trash, you know? Send Sarge to training camp. Well, on-tap potential, whatever. Alright, so now I'm going to see you guys after I make all my trades. Alright, so, I did some things. Needless to say, I was able to make a trade for CJ McCollum, Lauri Markkanen, Julius Randle, and Kyle Kuzma. And yeah, so I made quite a few deals. I think this team is a lot better now. I think we're definitely in a position to contend for a title. So now let's see. Hopefully we'll be able to make it to the playoffs again. Hopefully be the 1 or 2 seed. And I'll see you guys at the beginning of the playoffs. So here at the end of our final season, we did go 52-30, which is our best record yet. Stephen Curry winning his second MVP of the video. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year, and he won Sixth Man of the Year. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player, and DeAndre Ayton winning Most Improved. Let's check out the improvement. Yeah, you know, that's pretty good. Increasing by 4 points and 4 rebounds and an assist. That's decent, I suppose. All right, let's see now if there's any of our players that made any of these teams. I'm not really expecting it, but it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, no one. Alright, so like I said, we did go 52-30. We were the 3rd seed. And yeah, our team's looking really good. Dwight Howard is officially only getting 9 minutes. Nice. Alright, so we got D'Angelo Russell, CJ McCollum, Paul George, Lauri Markkanen, Jared Allen, Julius Randle, Kyle Kuzma, Colin Sexton, and Dwight Howard. Let's take a look at the stats for the year. Paul George led the way in scoring with 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. D'Angelo Russell with 18 and 8. McCollum with 16 and 6. Markkanen with 15 and almost 8. Randall with 12 and 6.5 and 3 assists. Sexton 9 and 4.5. Kuzma was decent. Howard with 8 and 8. All right, pretty decent. So hopefully we'll be able to make some moves. Let's see, we're playing. All right, we should not be down 2-1 to the Pacers. Really, let's just take a look. Take a look at their team. All right, I understand Oladipo. I understand Turner. They have Isaiah Thomas. Like, yeah, he's decent, but he's 5'9". Yeah, Shai Gilgeous. Whatever. Is probably coming off the bench. Yeah, we should not be losing to this team. Our team is far superior. Alright, 2-2. Come on. Alright, we're up 3-2. Oh my gosh, we're not going to a game 7. Are you serious? We better take care of business here. Alright, we are. We're winning. Alright, we blow them out. We win by 27. That's what I like. So now we're going on to the second round. We're playing the 76ers. They beat us last year. They win game 1. They win game 2, and they win game 3. We need to stop. All right, let's take a look at this team. Obviously, I know that they're young and they're good and they're very good. Oh my gosh. Brought back Nerlens Noel. Interesting. They have Nikola Mirotic. They drafted Lonnie Walker. And their big 3 is just killing the game. It's just not fair. I got Javonte Smart. That's pretty decent. All right. Can we please win one game? That's all. I want to win one game. All right. And it doesn't look like we're going to. Yeah, we're getting smoked. All right, we lose by 22. All right, so that's it for us. Unfortunately, the Dwight Howard experiment in Brooklyn did not work out, as the Bucks go on to win the championship, beating the 8-seeded Utah Jazz. That's so legit. So this is a team we were able to make. I'm probably going to have to start or stop signing Paul George because I've done it quite frequently lately. But yeah, Dwight Howard on Brooklyn, not that good. In his first season, he was solid, and then it was just downhill after that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tomorrow I'll be coming out with a NBA draft video. Hopefully you guys will like that. But I'll see you guys then, and like and subscribe for more. And peace out.